Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship as the World Champion Ivy takes on Iris. For Ivy, we have Dragapult, Arcanine, Mimikyu, Annihilape, Archelodon, and Mega Metagross. For Iris, it is Haxorus, Aggron, Dragonite, Archeops, Excadrill, and Hydreigon. Leading with Metagross for Ivy is Archeops for Iris. Mega Metagross comes out immediately. Archeops takes up the Sandstorm, and Meteor Mash will actually miss the Archeops there. And that's really big for Iris. Earthquake, good damage into the Metagross there, but Meteor Mash will take Archeops down, and Ivy will take the lead here. In comes the Excadrill now for Iris, as we switch into the Arcanine for Ivy there. Lowering Excadrill's physical attack does allow Arcanine to take that Earthquake, and will heal with the Citrus Berry. But Excadrill, that is Sand Rush taking its effect, and Arcanine is taken down by the Earthquake. In comes the Annihilape now for Ivy. It's Dragonite that comes in for Iris. Annihilape able to get the bulk up off, and now Outrage is not enough to take Dragonite down. Good hit though, that's multi-skill helping Dragonite take that hit, but Annihilape, the extra physical defense boost, helping it take that dual wing beat. Outrage will finally finish Dragonite off. Ivy with the lead here, as in comes the Haxorus now for Iris. Does go for the Dragon Dance, as Annihilape does break through the confusion and brings Haxorus down to the Focus Sash. Outrage will now be enough to take the Annihilape down, but in comes the Mimikyu, a Fairy type against Haxorus, locked into Outrage there. Allows Mimikyu to get a free Source Dance up. In comes the Aggron now with Shadow Claw, a decent hit into the Aggron there, as Drain Punch will take Aggron down. And Iris dropping down to 3 Pokemon left now. In comes the Excadrill. Good hit there, but not enough to take Excadrill down, and Iron Head will only break Mimikyu's disguise. As Drain Punch into the Excadrill will finish it off. Mimikyu getting a tiny bit of health back there. As in comes the Hydreigon for Iris now. Earth Power, not a lot of damage dealt to Mimikyu there, as Play Rough will take Hydreigon down in one hit. In comes the Haxorus now, as his Earthquake into the Mimikyu does take it down. Ivy brought it down to 3 Pokemon here, but in comes the Archelodon, very bulky, does take the close combat. Haxorus' defenses are loaded, Archelodon's is boosted, and Dragon Pulse will finish this battle off. And it is now back-to-back victories for the World Champion. Ivy back to winning ways, with the changes being made to her team, bringing in the Mimikyu, a Fairy type to deal with, a mostly Dragon type team of Iris there. And Archelodon is able to take the close combat from Haxorus, dropping the comeback from Iris there. And Archelodon is able to finish this off fairly comfortably for Ivy, who gets a 3 Pokemon victory over Iris.